Nice.
Good morning and namaste everyone. मेरा नाम सुरभि हो and more Jingle Ho. My name is Su Hai and you can call me like Su. You
would like to thank Chinese government for providing us this sort of training program.
For inviting me in such a grand opening ceremony of the training program. And I also congratulate them for being able to add the Chinese language training classes along with the computer.
Distinguished Mr. Rep Channel, former board member of SFC, Mr. Rano, former director of Social Welfare Council, and old friend Mr. Sister Krishna.
Privilege of 6-month basic advanced training, third phase. Thank you, Mr. Rakesh Anal, representative and former board member.
Namaste and good morning to all. Today in the hours of opening ceremony, I'd like to thank first of all and give a warm welcome to Mr. Chu and Mr. Liu Li from Goodwill Foundation China. Mr. Rakesh Samal, former Board of Director of Social Welfare Council, Madan Prasad Rimal, former Director of Social Welfare Council, Miss Su Yu from China, and all the trainees present here for the computer training. I feel really honored to welcome you all in this opening ceremony of basic as well as advanced computer training program phase 3rd. I would like to thank Mr. Zhu and Mr. Liu Li from the Goodwill Foundation China, who are the backbone of this program since 2018. Who used their best effort to have this program here. As talking about this program, training program, we have successfully completed 2 sessions and moving towards the 3rd phase. Previously here, only was the basic computer training program in the phase 1st and in 2nd. But now, for the phase 3rd, we have basic along with advanced computer training program. This will even help the trainees to be more specific in their particular sector. These sorts of programs have really been helping youth who are especially in the boards of job seekers. Really, computer education is one of the basic requirements in this technological era. These types of programs will even bring brotherhood, strong relationship between people of Nepal and people of China. Therefore, making this opportunity very useful and favorable, I wish a very good luck to former students and new students who have come here to pursue the 6-month training course in our organization. Thank you.
यहाँ चाहिँ अहिले तपाईँलाई थाहै होला हाम्रो फेज 3 चलिरहेको छ। म चाहिँ फेज 1 को स्टुडेन्ट हुँ यहाँ। हाम्रो चाहिँ अब फेज 1 मा चाहिँ अब जस्तै जति सुविधाहरू चाहिँ थिएन, जस्तै कि अहिले तपाईँहरूलाई यहाँ प्रोजेक्टरहरू ल्याइदिनु भएको छ म्यामहरूले। त्यसको चाहिँ यहाँनिर अब हाम्रो अरूहरू पनि सुविधाहरू छ यसमा तपाईँहरूलाई एक्स्ट्रा क्लासमा छ भने। अनि हाम्रोमा चाहिँ अब सुरुमा चाहिँ हामी 20 जना थियौँ। अनि हाम्रो क्लासमा चाहिँ साह्रै रमाइलो भयो पढ्नको लागि। हामी यहाँ चाहिँ जस्तै तपाईँहरू 6 महिना बेसिक कोर्स भनेर चाहिँ यहाँनिर चाहिँ जस्ट नेग्लेक्ट नगरिदिनु होला। बेसिक कोर्स चाहिँ धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ पढ्नको लागि। इनकेस तपाईँहरूले बेसिक कोर्स राम्रोसँग जानुभयो भने तपाईँहरू कहीँ जाँदाखेरि नै नर्मल उहाँहरू त बेसिक कोर्स त चाहिने होइन। जस्तै कि तपाईँहरू कम्प्युटर अपरेटर गर्नुहुन्छ, अब लेडिजहरू हुनुहुन्छ भने अब रिसेप्सनमा बस्ने हो स्पेसल भनेको, त्यसैले त बेसिक कम्प्युटर सिक्नुमै आवश्यकता पर्छ। त्यही भएर चाहिँ सक्दो तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ मिहिनेत गर्नु होला। यहाँ 6 महिना तपाईँहरूले आइदिनु होला। 6 महिना चाहिँ तपाईँहरू मिहिनेत गरेर पढिदिनु होला। तपाईँहरू मिहिनेत गर्नु पऱ्यो भने हामीलाई चाहिँ एकदम खुसी लाग्छ। त्यसैले हाम्रोमा चाहिँ अब चाहिँ रमाइलो थियो भन्नु क्लासहरू। साथै जस्तै कि टिचरहरूले तपाईँहरूले अब कुनै नोटहरू दिनुभयो भने आवश्यक लेख्नु होला। जस्तै तपाईँले अब पढेको त बिर्सिनुहुन्छ नि सिउहरू पछि नै भएर, तर तपाईँले फेरि त्यसको लागि नोटहरू हेर्नुभयो भने तपाईँले फेरि रिकल हुन्छ नि त्यसको लागि त। इनकेस तपाईँहरू नोटै लेख्नु भएन भने त पछि त फेरि यहाँ आउनुभएको त केही अर्थ लाग्दैन है। त्यही भएर चाहिँ सबैजना मिलेर सबैजना चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो एकदम एकअर्कासँग घुलमिल भएर चाहिँ पढेर मिहिनेत गरेर सबैसँग घुलमिल पढेर जानु होला भन्छु। थ्याङ्क यू त्यसको लागि।
What are the expectations from my institution and why I entered this institution, why I entered this institution. And first of all, I like to thank the Goodwill Foundation for this project. For the IBSK diploma through basic and transfer training center.
Good morning and namaste everyone. मेरा नाम सुरज हो and Mojina ho. My name is Su Yupei, and you can call me like Su Yupei. And you can just call me Su, S-U-E, Su. And now it's the 3rd year I stayed in Nepal. Because I like the beautiful scenery, the warm-hearted people, and my lovely students here. And it is a great pleasure to meet you all here. And actually, working in Nepal as a Chinese teacher is one of the most important parts in my life. And as we all know, Chinese language is one of the most difficult languages in the world because of its different tones and the different grammar rules. But there is an old saying goes that in China, nothing in the world is difficult if someone set your mind in it. And after this time, we will have a Chinese class about 6 months. And during these 6 months, our ultimate goal is to pass the Chinese proficiency test of level 2. And I hope you will all pass it. And I hope you will enjoy my Chinese class and enjoy the process of learning Chinese and come to know something about Chinese culture. Thank you so much.
I would like to thank Chinese government for providing us this sort of training program. Especially, I would like to thank Goodwill Foundation for providing resources for conducting this sort of training in Nepal. I would like to let you know, especially Su, UP, Mr. Ju, Mr. Liu, that this program is the priority program of Nepal government. Because I would like to let you know that as per the government policy, hardware program, software program, skill development program and income generation programs are the priority programs of Nepalese government. That means Nepalese government will receive the donations if that programs are coming to Nepal. So your program, your computer training program is the skill development program which ultimately enhance your economic empowerment. That is why, again, I would like to thank you, Chinese government, Goodwill Foundation for their support. र अर्को कुरा म तपाईहरुलाई के पनि भन्न चाहन्छु भने तपाईहरुले यो ट्रेनिङ खाली ट्रेनिङ फर ट्रेनिङ सेट मात्र चाहिँ लिने होइन। यो सिकेको चाहिँ चीज तपाईहरुले अरूलाई पनि चाहिँ सिकाउनु पर्यो, आफ्नो घरमा सिकाउनु पर्यो, आफ्ना साथीभाइलाई चाहिँ सिकाउन सक्नुभयो भने मात्रै त्यो ट्रेनिङ चाहिँ फ्रुटफुल चाहिँ हुन्छ। त्यसले गर्दा तपाईहरुलाई बधाई छ, तपाईहरुले यस्तो चाहिँ प्रोग्रामहरु चाहिँ लिने चाहिँ जुन मौका पाउनुभयो। र अझ मैले थाहा पाएसम्म चाहिँ के भन्छ भने सु युकेजी पनि यहाँ आउनुभएको छ। उहाँहरुसँग चाहिँ धेरै नेपालको भन्दा धेरै बढी नलेज छ। त्यो नलेज तपाईहरुले चाहिँ के भन्छ लिनु सक्नुपर्छ। त्यो नै चाहिँ के भन्छ भने सफलता हो। र म करिश्मा जी लाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु, किन भन्दाखेरि उहाँहरुले यो प्रोग्राम चाहिँ यो संस्था सामाजिक रूपान्तरण नेपाल यो संस्था चाहिँ ले चाहिँ यो प्रोग्राम चाहिँ अर्गनाइज चाहिँ गरेको छ भन्दै अगेन आई वुड लाइक टु थ्यांक दी फाउन्डेसन फर देयर सपोर्ट एन्ड कोअपरेसन इन नेपाल। थ्यांक यू।
First of all, I would like to thank Samadhi Rupantaran Nepal for inviting me in such a grand opening ceremony of the training program. And I also congratulate them for being able to add the Chinese language training classes along with the computer. So I think today I would like to congratulate all the new trainees that it is not only the certificate on advanced level computer that we're going to obtain from here, you are going to get the certificate of Chinese language as well. So you're going to get these two type of skills when you leave this place or when you finish this training in 6 months. Because language is a very important part for our life, and to communicate with in a different language is another asset while you're seeking for a better job or better opportunity in the future. So both the trainings are very essential to make you very successful in the future, because Chinese language is also spoken very widely by many people over in all of the world, especially our northern neighbor China, with whom we have a very long history and very big training partner. So I think this language will be very helpful helpful for you in the future. So I would say take both the classes, the language and the advanced computer, very seriously, because these are again very important two subjects that might be very help you for the future. And for all this, I would like to thank GWF, and today we don't have Mr. Ma, the General Secretary of Goodwill Foundation, but we have Mr. Liu and Mr. Zhu from the Goodwill Foundation who are here to help us to conduct this kind of a training. And it is Goodwill Foundation that encouraged us to start this program in Nepal, and it has been very helpful working with the Goodwill Foundation, because it's not only the computer training they have conducted here, there are several other programs, vocational income generation programs that Goodwill Foundation is helping the Nepalese youth how to be more successful, and how to increase their income generation, so that every Nepali people will have a better living with their families. So I think this has been another tremendous success for the Samajik Rupantar, whose Karishmaji has been running for the last couple of years, and with her very hard work and effort of herself and the instructor Niranjan and all the staffs here has been very dedicatedly working to help the Nepalese people, Nepalese youths, so that they could do something better in the future. And I congratulate, in fact, everybody here that we are starting another session, another program with the help of the Goodwill Foundation, who's been very cooperative and who has always has a vision to help the Nepalese people. And of course, Nepal and China, we have a very tremendous relationship in the government level. Now we are heading to have a very tremendous good relations within the people's level. So this is a new type of connectivity between the two peoples of Nepal and China, which will bring us not only technologically together, but now after learning these Chinese languages, it will bring us together culturally as well. So thank you, Ms. Su, for giving your time to come here and teach our students so they could understand, they could communicate, and they could feel much closer to China than before. Thank you very much for everybody.
Distinguished Mr. Rakichandal, former board member of SLC, Mr. Ramo, former director of Social Welfare Council, and old friend Mr. Sister Krishna, General Secretary of SRN. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Liu. I'm a member of Goodwill Foundation. Since, just like Mr. Handel said, our Secretary General, Mr. Ma, is busy this time, so me and my colleague, Mr. Xu, would express our sincere welcome to you on behalf of the Goodwill Foundation, China. Especially thanks for Mr. Rakesh Handel. Thanks for your kind attendance and support. Our Goodwill Foundation is a Chinese NGO. We have continued to implement projects that benefit Nepali young people, women and children. We are expanding that with the joint efforts of the Nepali partners, more and more people will benefit directly or indirectly from our projects, just like this time. And dear friends, enable Nepali youth for life skill development through basic and advanced computer training phase 3 is opening today, and I have enough reason to believe that this will be another successful program. Because we have seen the whole implementation of the previous and saw the letters written by previous trainees, which expressed their gains during the past 6 months, as well as being cherished and grateful to the funder who provided this program. What makes us even more glad is that more than half of the trainees have already found jobs through the training. This is exactly what we are looking for. We'll be very happy to work with you to make a better life. And I would like to thank Sister Krishna for opening the program and truly let the trainees benefit from it. I'd like to thank to our teacher, Mr. Nalajin brother, and his assistants, Mr. Samir, who were loved and respected by all the trainees with a very dedicated spirit and hard-working attitude. By the way, just like he said, Mr. Samir brother is also a trainee from the first phase, right? So this time we have also made some changes. We have divided the program into two parts, the basic part and the advanced part, for creating a better learning environment. We also have added Chinese language course and invited Miss Su teacher, beautiful young teacher with great teaching experience. So why do we want the Mr. Chinese language course in it? Actually, my colleague Mr. She just shared a story with me. Said one of his friends, maybe 60 years ago, a Nepali friend. He's a normal people, but he can speak a little bit Chinese. He normally sells vegetables to people, but due to his language talent and much more Chinese people would like to buy some vegetables from him. So he gains much more income. He has much more income than other people. So 60 years passed since we are close neighbors and our two countries have much more stronger relations. So Chinese language is now, I think, much more important than before. So learning about Chinese language, maybe it can help you easily to get a job in the future. So this project hope that we can provide a better environment for computer training skills and especially for Chinese language learning.
Of 6-month basic and advanced training, third phase. Thank you, Mr. Rakesh Samal, the representative and former board member, board of director of Social Welfare Council, and thank you, Martin sir, who have come here despite your busy schedule. I would like to thank and express a warm welcome to all the trainees of the third phase. After the successful completion of the first and second phase of 6-month basic computer training, we have tried to make it a little change by adding advanced course in it. We have tried to make the little change because it may add some more benefit to it. However, this might be a challenging decision, as previously we are doing the same course for 6 months, but now the same course is going to be completed in 3 months and the rest 3 months we will be practicing the advanced course. Along with the training, we have another benefit that we will be also learning the Chinese language twice a week. We hope that we might be able to gain more knowledge in a limited time, whereas we have also added a guest session from the expert to provide extra knowledge to the trainees regarding general hardware, installation application, awareness in cyber hackings and other internet-related subjects. Taking to our previous trainees from first phase and second phase, we are very happy to announce that the success of the training programs. Among 45 trainees, 20 from the first and 25 from the second phase. 25 trainees have got the job and they are doing pretty well financially. This kind of training has helped the youth to improve their technical skills and knowledge. I would also like to thank Mr. Yupi who have accepted to become a Chinese language instructor for us. This kind of cooperation will definitely help to strengthen the Nepal-China relationship. Therefore, taking this opportunity, I would like to wish good luck to all the trainees and welcome to our 6 months journey of basic and advanced course training. Finally, I would like to close my few words. With this, I would like to officially state the end of the auspicious opening ceremony of third phase. Thank you so much.